Okay, so it is around 5:50 a.m. and the sun is rising. Moon's going down, sun's rising. And I need to attempt and get some better tools. So from the couple crates we got some leather. That snake's still over there, we gotta be careful. We got some leather, which I'm gonna use to make a refined axe, which I'll show you in a minute. I need to clear out my inventory because it is filled up with junk. I mean, it's all useful junk, but I need some more room. That way I can go out and gather some resources. Okay, coconuts. I can just go there. That'll work. I don't need this crude spear anymore because I'm about to make a bitter spear. Okay, so the fishing spear, basically any fish that you kill, stick to the end of the spear so you don't have to watch them float up to the surface and grab them, which is really nice. Because I need to get some food going. I'm okay on water, and I have water producing. I don't have any food at the moment, so I'm gonna grab some fish. I'm not gonna go very deep because, you know, sharks are not very friendly. But I will go on the edge here. Just double check, make sure there's no poisonous corals or plants. I think I'm okay to walk on here. Now these sharks here are friendly. They're like reef sharks. Yeah, they don't have names, but they're basically like reef sharks. There'll be a lot of them around islands, but they don't attack you. That's okay. Okay, how many here? Okay, I only got one sardine. Clownfish. I'll take it if I can hit it. There you go. There we go. Now this is an okay food source. It's nothing amazing right now. I cannot hit that sardine. Okay. There we go. I just want to be able to get a little bit stocked up on food so I don't have to do this all the time. There we go, I got him. You come here. Got you. Okay, so got around 7 sardines. That's gonna have to be good for now, because I eventually come on. There we go. Okay, so I eventually want to get like a bigger fish, because small meat is just a pain in the butt to constantly cook because it doesn't give you that much food. It will work for now, just enough to keep us alive. So I need my refined knife. And now I can skin these guys. So you only get small meat from little fish. It's better than nothing though, and it's definitely better than coconuts. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So a meat smoker can only hold 5 meat on it. I should only need 4 though, or should be good. Okay, come on. There we go. Of course I get a lightning storm second at lights. Okay. So now talking about those coconuts. Let me show you what I mean. So coconuts are a good food source if you're down to like nothing. So if you hit them a couple times, you get a coconut drink, which will give you a little bit of water. I'll show you that right now. So water's at 3 bars. I drink. Now I get 1 bar. And if you drop it, and you hit it a couple more times, 3 times, the coconut will split in half, and now you can eat the coconuts like meat. But you don't want to eat too many of these, because if you do, you'll get diarrhea, which you have to be careful of, and that will like dehydrate you and make you really hungry. So I'm at half a food bar. If I eat one, I get half a food bar. So coconuts are okay, you just can't eat. I wouldn't recommend eating more than 2, because then you start getting diarrhea. If you eat other things after you eat coconuts, you can usually eat more, and you'll be okay to eat them. Okay, I'm gonna harvest this yucca plant. Now, these regrow, so I don't necessarily need to pick all these up. What I can do is I can wait for it to respawn and harvest it, and then when I need virus leaves, there'll be a bunch waiting for me over here on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and make that upgraded tool now. So to make a refined axe, you need leather, and leather's kind of like an extremely important resource in this game if you want to make good tools. But the problem with leather is you need to kill, there's boars, which only spawn on islands like mine with the cliffs. There's 2 boars on each island, and that'll get you, I think, 4 leather. And the main source of leather is sharks, so you need to be able to kill sharks if you want to continue making good tools. Okay, so to make the upgraded tool, I just need 1 stone tool. Okay, let me grab that. Well, this will use up my crude axe, which is fine because this tool is much better. And now I can harvest stuff a lot quicker. There was a snake somewhere over there, so I'm just going to be careful of that. But for now, I'm going to go around the island, harvest as much resources as I can, and hopefully there'll be a couple shipwrecks as well. Okay, so I have a bigger wood pile now, and my meat is done smoking, so now I have smoked, cooked, small meat. Now smoked meat's very good for your hunger. Only small meat, but it should give me about a bar. Yeah, there we go, see, a bar per meat, which is very good. So now that I have my thirst and hunger up decent amount, I'm now healthy again, which will allow me to regenerate health. But right now I'm full health, so I don't necessarily need it. I'm gonna go ahead and put out the fire, because I don't want to waste a lot of wood on that. I also got some water ready, so now my stats are full. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find some more resources and hopefully some shipwrecks. So really quick, these are the boars. You get close to them, they start running off. But they give you hide. Raw hide, and then you can turn it into leather, which is pretty good. Okay, so I believe there's a snake somewhere over here. Not exactly sure where. I'm gonna go ahead, I made 2 crude spears. I'm gonna basically show you how to deal with snakes really easily. Over here, oh, there he is. Okay, so snakes take 2 crude spears to kill. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that at him. Now he's got a spear in him. Now he's gonna come after you. Or maybe he won't. Okay, here he comes. Right? Normally they'll come after you and try and bite you. There he is. So now he's coming after me. Now I just have to hit this other spear. He should be dead. And I missed. Can I grab it? There we go. And bam, there we go. So the snake is now dead. Got my spears back. And I can also harvest him if I want to. But I think I'm gonna wait. And I'm just gonna keep him over here. That way, it's just kind of like an emergency meat kind of thing. So I'll keep him right here. And I don't know how many spears it takes to kill a boar. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and kill this boar over here, because we need the meat and we'll use the hide for better tools eventually. Not that easy to hit. As you can see, they're pretty quick. I can get them stuck on the beach. There we go. Them once. Okay, I missed that one. Let me grab that. Let me see if I can... There we go. Okay, he turned. There we go. I think one more and he should be dead. I'm gonna try and hit him. There we go. Okay. So you want to be very careful with boars. They do glitch out when you attempt to pick them up. I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways. Okay, looks like we're okay. So I need to clear up some inventory room here. I want to be able to harvest them. Do I have another stick? I have another. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them. So you get the rawhide first. I believe you get 2 of them. And he also gives you 2 medium meat. Now what I like to do is I like to not harvest the last piece, and this boar will never despawn. So basically what I'm saying is I kind of want to keep him like a trophy, like I've killed a boar. Which is what I'll eventually do with all the sharks in this game. But a boar is like one of the only land animals. So it's pretty cool to have them laying around. I don't know, that's just my opinion. It could be weird. I don't think it's that weird though. Just nice to have proof. Just want to be careful when picking them up, because like I said, they do glitch out. And I'm gonna set him... I don't know. While he's sitting on that rock... Oh boy, okay. So now he's glitching out. Which I doubt I'm gonna get him back. They usually don't stop, but they do sometimes if you can find them. This is what a flying boar looks like. So he'll do that all throughout the ocean. Doesn't matter if he's in water or not. There he is. Just one reason why you want to be careful with dragging boars. Not too disappointed though, it's okay. There's much more to come by. Oh, so he's lost in there forever. There's a sea cucumber here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and harvest a bunch of resources, and hopefully I'll come across a shipwreck. Okay, so there's a little shipwreck over here on the edge of my island. Just want to be careful for anything poisonous. Now sharks patrol all shipwrecks. You just have to be careful. Okay, so there is a wooden crate on the top. Go ahead and pick that up. Now tires, you can make a raft with tires, but you kind of need a lot of them. I think for now I'm going to leave these here, because you can't pick them up in your inventory. You have to drag them one by one. So there are a couple consoles in here. Take some air really quick. And open up this door. Okay, so the first console, nothing. We have a locker, 1 lashing. We have an engine, vehicle part, and a piece of leather. There might be another box on here. I don't think there is, unless I can get into the bottom. Which you can't. Okay. This is on the front. Could be on the front. Oh, okay, so I got 1 box from that. Check what that is in a minute. Just don't want to step on anything poisonous. Gotta be really careful with that. Okay, so we got 2 fishing spears and a scrub, which is pretty bad. I was hoping for something like a lantern or a flashlight. That would have been nice. But the sun's going down here, and I have plenty of food and water that I can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleep now. I'm gonna save the game first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Okay, off to finding more shipwrecks. Okay, so I can see some bubbles out here, which usually indicates a shipwreck. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun should be coming up soon, as soon as that moon goes to the horizon. I am pretty hungry and thirsty now, but hopefully I don't step on anything dangerous while I'm doing this, because it is not easy to cure poison in this game. I'm also kind of hoping that sharks aren't going to bother me here. If they do, I'm sure I can swim away. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. This is always very spooky, you can't see very much. In fact, I think I might wait till day because I can't see like anything. Okay, moon's going down, sun is coming up. Okay, it is earlier in the day now. Can't really see those bubbles out there anymore that easily. I do know the shipwreck's in that direction. Okay, I can see the bubbles now. Right off in this direction. There we go. The bubbles are here. I don't think there's any sharks right now. Let's see if we can find some more crates. Okay, so there's one there. Nothing up front. On back, nope. Okay, let's go down these stairs. Don't see anything on the back. Okay, there's more stairs we can go down, but I need to get some air. Okay, let's go down these second set of stairs. What we got down here? Anything? No? Nothing? Okay, it doesn't appear to be anything down here. We got one crate. That's good. Okay, I think that might be all the shipwrecks on this island. I've circled it. There could be some that aren't showing bubbles that I can't see in the water, which I'm sure I'll eventually find. For now, I think that's all we can really do on this island. Now, if we want to go get more loot, I'm going to have to go and travel to other islands, which is fine. I'm sure I'm going to be doing that in a second here. And hopefully we can find something like an upgraded hammer for building, or some lamps, or flashlights. That would be awesome. Not too worried about building the boat engine, because it's not that good. You think it'd be really good, but really you gotta just constantly make fuel for it, and it's not that much faster than having a normal sail on your raft. So I'm gonna keep looking for shipwrecks. I'm probably gonna head over to another island, and I will see you in a second. Okay, so really quick before I make my way over to that island, I have made myself a tool belt, which allows me to press up on the D-pad and equip an axe. I don't have any upgraded tool belts, so I can only have that in one slot, but it basically frees up a slot in my inventory. I definitely want to keep this refined knife with me though, in case I have to harvest anything. And that's it, just wanted to explain the tool belt. Okay, so for the first shipwreck, no idea, I think this is a double-decker shipwreck. Could be a fishing boat. I don't think it's a fishing boat, it's probably a double-decker. See how much stuff we get from this. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, you want to be careful not to get stuck on edges. Okay, so we have barrels. Those can be used for making rafts. I don't see a way down just yet. I'm gonna go in through the top. Okay, I'm gonna go in through the top, and we have a torch, beans, and a tarp. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Large locker, some rations, electrical vehicle part. Then we got another label maker. which I'm not gonna take just because I don't need it, and it's kind of a waste of an inventory space. There should be a way to get down into the second level, I believe. So there should be more than just that. Might not be though, that might be it. Oh wait, here we go. So we can get in through here. I don't actually see anything in here. Okay. Maybe we only get one crate from this one. Just double check. Yeah, that's it for this wreck. Okay, so we have an old ship here. We got a console, electrical vehicle part. I already have one of those, so I'm not going to take it. Flare gun, or refined hammer, which we have been looking for, so that's good. I'm going to take that crate. And there is another one right here. See how much stuff we can get from this. I haven't come across any sharks yet, so that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight to the lower level. And you can't. Okay. Maybe I can get in through the side. Okay, here's a hole. There's some cod. Those are the medium-sized fish that you get medium meat from. Don't see anything down here just yet. Nothing in this bathroom. I'll see if I can get in here. I don't think I can. Okay, let me swim up. Okay, so nothing out of that one, sadly. Okay, so I think we have a yacht here, something like that. And let's see what we get from this one. It's a console. No, it's not. For some reason I always think that. Here we have a locker with an air tank, cloth, and scrap. I'm gonna go ahead and use that air tank right now. Just get more air. Well, I don't have to go back up. Nothing back here, nothing there. Wait. Okay, I thought I missed a crate for a second. Okay, so not too much from this yacht wreck. Okay, so now we have this big cargo ship here. Hopefully we get a lot of stuff from this, because I haven't gotten too much yet. The wooden storage boxes are always good because they're storage. You can actually put stuff in them. I mean, I would like to get some lanterns or something here. Okay. I don't think there's anything in this crate. Nope. And there is a console here. Oh, a lantern. See, perfect. That's what we want. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a wooden... If I can get up here. I'm gonna drop a wooden crate. Oop. Where are you going? Come back up here. Okay, I'll just set it there. Okay, so I don't really need baked beans or a flare gun. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the air tank in there and the lantern. I'll go ahead and eat the beans and get rid of the flare gun. I'll just shoot it for fun. You can't actually get rescued by planes in this game, sadly. The flare gun does scare off sharks, but I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of issues with sharks. We should be okay. And now let's check out this second level. You want to watch out for sea urchins and shipwrecks. They can be in the most random spots. Okay, we got one wooden crate. There's a locker with another refined hammer. And a filter vehicle part, which I don't think I have yet. So I'll take that. Can we open that? No, we can't. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, grab some air, and then we'll go back down. Okay. Let's check out the other side. You can go under here, there's a locker. Fuel vehicle part, which I don't think I have yet. I'll go ahead and drop that cloth. I need the duct tape as well. I'm gonna drop the electrical vehicle part, because I already have one of those. Okay, there's more barrels and another locker, which I will check in a moment before I drowned. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We made it. Let's see if I can drop some of these crates and... Oops. Not mean to drop that hammer. And figure out what I can switch around here for more inventory space. Don't need planks. Know that. Don't need this scrap. I don't need these rations. So I'm gonna just go ahead and eat those. And now we have a tarp left. I believe in another crate we have a tarp. Let me just do a little... Yeah, so there's a tarp. Take the beans out. I'll put the tarp, the refined hammer, and the duct tape in this one. And this one I'll put the 2 vehicle parts. Now I'll go ahead and eat the beans. We should be good to pick these up. Okay. There was a locker down here that we didn't get to yet. So I'm gonna try and get to that now. Okay, more barrels. There's a wood crate there. If there's anything else... Wood crate here, and now I've got to go before I drowned. Okay. We're good, we made it. So now we're up to 5 wooden crates. 2 of them I haven't opened yet. I'm gonna go ahead and go back down. I don't think there was anything I missed. Just in case, I'll check. Barrels. Oh, yep, there's a wooden crate. So I got 6 wooden crates. Any more? I don't think so. Okay, let's get out of this part of the ship. It's pretty dangerous. Uh-oh. Where's the exit? Uh-oh, I gotta go quick. I'm gonna drown. Oh boy. Okay, we made it. Okay, so in this game, when you start drowning, you black out. And you die. So I had time there before I blacked out. Let's see if there's anything on the top here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we can open up this door, just to the 2nd level again. There might be stuff down here. Always worth checking. Okay, this is where it gets a little creepy, because I can't see, like, anything. Yeah, we can open a door there, but I think that's just to the 2nd level. Or to the lowest part. Which I already explored. Now we can start exploring the inside here. Oh, see, look, there's a wooden crate. Okay, we have a bunch of lockers here. Okay, gyrocopter. There's another torch. I don't really need any of these. I don't need the torches, to be honest, because they stack, so I'll take them anyways. But normally you only need 1. Go ahead and show you how they work. Actually, I just dropped my refining knife. Okay, here it is. Definitely want that back. I'll show you how the spyglass works. You can zoom in with it. You know, it's okay. I don't really need that. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. Now we're good to use the torch. So there's the 2nd level. I'm not gonna go there just yet. Okay, we got a couple more lockers in this room. Flashing flare gun. Scrap. What we got in here? Compass. Okay, we don't need any of that. If we ever want it, we can always come back. Trying to take the most important stuff. We have a few more lockers. Refined axe. Duct tape. Gasoline. And a flare gun. Okay. So I'm gonna take the duct tape and the axe. And I'll also take the jerry can. Those are all very useful. Just have to organize my storage crates real quick. We don't need a fishing spear. Go ahead and take the refined axe, put it in here, so now we have 2 in there. And then we have 1 in this one as well. So I'm gonna combine those. Now we have 3 in 1 crate. Take the duct tape, put it in the second. And I can drop that fishing spear, and now we can hold the jerry can. Take the beans, I'll eat them real quick. Take the torch back out, and now we can pick these up. Continue looting. Okay, let's check out the second floor. More lockers. Nothing too good in there. Another air tank, which we can stack if we can get lucky enough to find which one has the air tank, which happens to be the first one I drop. Okay. I can put that in there. And I think that's it for the second floor. Now we have buoys here. These are very good for rafts. It's usually what I use. But right now I can't hold them, so I'm just going to keep them there. I think that's everything on this boat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make my way back to my home island, which is, I believe, on the other side, over there. And we'll sort out the loot we got. Okay, so this is the next morning in-game. And I've come back with around 8 crates. I have my old ones here as well. And this is pretty much the loot that we got. So we got a bunch of vehicle parts, which will be useful for making a boat engine. We got duct tape, which is useful for the boat engine. A bunch of refined hammers, which would be awesome for building. Air tanks. Well, these are used to get air. You can make a harpoon gun with them, but I don't really like the weapon. It's pretty expensive. So you got a gyrocopter vehicle part, which is kind of like a mini helicopter, which I'm sure I'll eventually make. Another engine vehicle part for the gyrocopter or the boat engine. We got a lantern, which will be awesome for light. We got some leather, tarps, planks, all used for crafting. We got a flare gun, which is not too good. Decided I'll keep it though. A label maker, which means I can name chests to organize them better. Got a jerry can for basically filling it with gas and putting it in engines. And I got some torches, which are very nice. Being able to see better at night. And that's pretty much all I got. I got a spyglass as well, which I will show you how it works right now. You can zoom in on other islands, basically. It doesn't render in anything, but basically you can see where you want to go, like if it's a good island to go to. There's a small island over here. And yeah, that's how the spyglass works. So that's going to be it for episode 2. We've definitely made good progress. We have a lot of storage crates now. And hopefully next episode we will be building a base, like a better base.